It's been about 2 hours since the Apple Vision Pro went on pre-sale at 5 a.m. Pacific time. And so I had to, of course, go take a look at the spec sheet now that it's available on Apple's website. And the first thing that came to my mind is I was looking down at under the audio technology, why it's not under video technology, I don't know, but then video playback, and we get a new codec support. It's the MV HEVC or MV H.265 codec, and that is multi-view, especially created for 3D or binocular stereoscopic video, which of course is supported and promoted with the Apple Vision Pro. I've never seen that before, so I had to take a look at it, and that's exactly what it is. And I would think, after seeing that, okay, that we'd be using, it's their latest product, it'd be using the M3 chip. And this was probably publicized, I just I didn't recall at this point, but it's not using, the headset's not using the M3 chip that is now in the MacBook Pro. It's using the M2 chip. And why that is peculiar to me is because the M2 chip does not support hardware decode of the AV1 codec, the newest codec that YouTube, for example, is using to support their, well, tons of videos, but especially their really high-res 8K HDR videos, like this video is recorded in. But I can understand, yes, during the research and development of the headset at the time, the M2 chip, they had to pick one chip to design it around, and it was the M2 chip. But you would think, especially since the headset is working with 23 megapixels at a time, up to 100 hertz, it's a huge amount of data it's using, and you'd want to keep these high resolution videos, these spatial videos, as low bitrate and high quality as possible. But with a quick look at the Wikipedia page, there's not even a mention of a multi-view type competitor from AV1 talking about stereoscopic 3D imagery. There probably is in the current beta build of the SVT AV1 1.8, but I didn't go too far into it. And I gotta say, even if it did support it, AV1 is just gaining traction right now. I mean, the Intel Arc series GPUs from Intel just started supporting hardware encoding, and we're gonna have to wait, sadly, probably till the M4 from Apple to even get hardware encoding from the Mac OS support. And while we're on the subject of rather old technology or previous gen technology going into a new product, it's also peculiar that the Vision Pro has only Wi-Fi 6 support, especially since the iPhone 15 Pro has iPhone 6e, which supports 6 gigahertz, and many devices like the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra and the Google Pixel 8 Pro support Wi-Fi 7 now. That does seem very odd, because you're certainly not, and I don't even know if it supports it, going to want to be running an Ethernet cable, yet another cable, to your headset, in addition to the battery pack that's running to your headset at this point.